Not that long ago, we were maxed out on air conditioning. We had power challenges with constantly adding additional power runs for all the physical servers that were in there. Over the last 2.5 years, it's been the exact opposite.
The energy cost of a physical server on average is about $630 a year. And then we've been able to, through virtualization, bring that down to $109 a year per server.
The facility was established back in the late 70s as a shared operation between the public schools and Loudoun County government. And we have since that time performed all the administrative computing for Loudoun County.
We are 50 to 60% virtualized on our 200 servers at the moment. We have an initiative to move forward to virtualize everything else that comes into the county.
As we've migrated more and more systems over, it has improved our end user experience. We're able to serve them up 24/7, minimal downtime, if any downtime at all. We've actually had scenarios where we've had hardware failures and had no end user impact at all.
High availability is what VM brings to the table. Our public safety folks, it has taken some time for them to reach a comfort level with virtualization. After 2.5 years, they realized that virtualization does provide an extremely high level of availability, and which meets their needs.
We're also looking into some virtual desktops for them to solve some issues that they had with some applications that they purchased that need to be more secure, and they're finding that the virtual desktop is actually more secure than their physical desktop.
In the public safety sector, being distributed as they are across the county in the fire stations and sheriff's departments, being able to put virtual desktop out there improves their abilities to support their end users. It's no longer hardware being fixed. It's just, the image just needs to be rebooted, or put out the new patch, reboot the system, and they're up to the latest version in a matter of minutes.
Some helpful tips that we would offer would be definitely analyze your environment first thing. Then you want to educate end users and management on what virtualization is and what it can and can't do. Then we believe that it's good to invest in management tools to help you manage your environment the best. And then you want to have the forethought to put some policies in place to manage VM sprawl as you move forward.
You need to be able to control that, because yes, it's a virtual server, but it's still another server and something that you have to manage. I mean, there's still patching and there's still the day-to-day administration that is required for another server.
On the security side with virtual environments, one of the issues that we had was dealing with antivirus scans where they all kicked off at the same time, and so we had to start to spread those around a little bit. The other things that we've found is patching the systems. We've had to adjust how we patch those. We can leverage VMware's Update Manager and patch most of our servers.
We've been able to be smarter in our deployments and actually realize that we can virtualize more systems by looking at the performance monitors. So we've been able to bring in pretty much anything will go into a virtual environment.
As physical servers come to the end of their life, that's the point where we analyze them and determine whether it's appropriate to virtualize them at that time. We don't, as a rule, go in and just virtualize every server just so we can say we virtualized it.
We're actually a lot more forward-thinking than a lot of other municipalities.
I don't know, it gets you jazzed to kind of think that you in the past you've had all these physical servers and now you've got so few.
We previously had another row of four racks right in this location here that we were able to get rid of completely.
The amount of savings that I'm saving the county as far as energy costs. When someone asked for a server in the past, it would take us months to get a new server in, and now we're down to days and hours. The energy costs that we've saved the county definitely reflects in my tax bill.